Hey everyone, Jay Jones here, and in this video we'll be talking about why toenail fungus is so hard to treat. As you know, nail fungus is an unsightly, sometimes painful condition that affects more than 35 million Americans. The most common is toenail fungus, which has been known to be one of the hardest types of fungus to treat. Here, we'll discuss why this is the case and what to use to get rid of your toenail fungus for good. So let's get started. Remember that fungus is an organism, much like animals, plants, parasites, bacteria, and viruses. While fungal infections are not usually life-threatening in reasonably healthy individuals, they can be an annoyance and can cause a range of problems that prompt people to seek relief as soon as possible. Nails become infected when skin fungus takes advantage of a small crack or break in the nail tissue and further invades the skin surface resting underneath the nail. Now, the fungus uses the nail above as a support for living as it continues to thrive on the material of the skin underneath. And then eventually the fungus will cause the nail to loosen up, to change colors, to thicken, and to misshapen as the skin and nail surface become partially destroyed by the infection. This infection then creates nail debris that is seen externally as crumbly material leaving the end of the nail. Okay, so now that we know a little bit about the science behind how toenail fungus occurs under the nail, next question to tackle is, why is this infection so hard to treat? I mean, athlete's foot is easy to treat with topical creams, and the nail fungus is the same organism as that of athlete's foot. So why is it difficult to treat when the infection is under or in the nail? The answer lies in the nature the nail is constructed. Now, nails are hard, compressed plates of tissue composed of keratin. As a result, liquids such as water are hard to pass through the nail plate. This then makes it very difficult for some medicines or homeopathic solutions like tea tree oil or apple cider vinegar from penetrating the nail and hitting the nail fungus once applied topically. There has to be a special formulation potent enough to bypass the nail plate and attack the nail fungus head on. And even if the medicine could penetrate the nail, because the nail is more dense than skin, the concentrated formula of the medication reaching the undersurface of the nail is likely to be quite low, making it much less effective. Since the fungus lives off the skin underneath the nail, the medicine must reach the skin with enough concentration to kill it off in its dark and moist environment. Most topical antifungal medicines do not have the capability to reach the nail fungus, simply because there is either poor penetration of the medicine or the active ingredient is not concentrated enough against the most entrenched nail fungus. There are many popular natural home remedies that have been developed to treat this difficult toenail fungus. These popular remedies include tea tree oil, Vicks, Listerine, vinegar, bleach, and on and on and on. Unfortunately, none of these have strong enough antifungal properties and have not been scientifically proven to kill nail fungus. Probably a combination of these ingredients can help produce a more powerful formulation to combat your toenail fungus, but no single home remedy has been known to completely eliminate your nail fungus. Some of these treatments has the effect to flush away debris or clear superficial discoloration, but that oftentimes does not mean that your fungus is gone for good. Most times you'll notice that after a while, if no other internal changes have occurred, the fungus will come back to rear its ugly head again. So having medical treatment of the nail fungus where the medicine is delivered into the skin underneath the nail to bypass the nail altogether and send this medicine through the bloodstream to enter the skin surface from the inside out is clearly the most effective way to get to the nail fungus. And this is often accomplished by taking a pill, which then dissolves into the stomach and enters the bloodstream. Treatment must continue for 3 months before the infection can be effectively destroyed, and add another 6 to 9 months in order for the infected nail to grow out far enough that the new non-infected nail replaces it. Now, the downside to taking pills to fight nail fungus is this medicine could cause liver damage over time and should be avoided by those with liver disease, those already on medications that could complicate the liver in similar ways, or those with other health issues like kidney disease. Thankfully, there is a solution out there that is safe to use and effective enough to actually reach your nail fungus and get rid of it in a timely manner. By using topical medication that addresses the need to replace the internal medication, you are taking these oil-based formulations to send the medicine through the nail plate. Although there are many topical solutions out there, the top 3 that are safe to use and effective on getting rid of nail fungus are Funganix, Nail, and Zeta-Clear. These 3 solutions have each served over 20,000 clients, so that's over 60,000 people since their inception. And these topical medications work better than store-bought creams and water-based solutions, which only seem to control fungus on the skin folds surrounding the nail. I've actually done a couple of videos comparing them to each other. So what I'll do for you is I'll put the link in the description below and have it pop up on the screen right now. So that's all for today. I hope you've learned why it's so difficult to get rid of nail fungus for good. And right now, go ahead and check out what I consider the 3 most powerful topical solutions to treat nail fungus on the market today. Until next time, everyone, and here's to having clear, beautiful nails again.